support from behind. Hello. And now the tense is high for this elimination race. First elimination race of this day. Why is there such a big difference between the elimination and the point races? Let's explain to our audience.
I think the point races is for really hardcore long distance guys. It's a really hard race as well. You have to, a lot of times where you really have to sprint to get the first points and also to be able to win the race. Where elimination you can kind of hide a little bit in the peloton. It's more about the pack skills where you really have to stay in the group, stay up in a good position.
Much more dynamic into the pack.
Yeah, and you can, as a sprinter, you can actually also do a pretty good elimination race if you really can hide good in the pack behind your teammates maybe, and then do a fast lap in the end.
I saw an elimination race during the European Championships 2 years ago with Methode Jilek, and he was always skating behind the pack.
Yes.
And going for a sprint to avoid the elimination. It was crazy what he's done.
He just went, I remember that race back in 2023, I think it was in Valence.
Yes.
He was just in the back all the time, just sprinting to not get eliminated every time, and then just attacking towards the end. It's also kind of a tactic you can use, but mostly the more easy tactic is to stay up, not be last, of course. It's all about the elimination race, not be last when you're on an elimination lap.
Yes, in elimination we see lots of teamwork. Also,
yes.
If there are 2 or more skaters from one team, they formate and try to get control of the race in the front of the pack.
Try really to work together, also to stay up the front. Sometimes that can be hard also if you have multiple teammates to stay together, but it's advantage to really have teammates in the elimination race.
Yes, and there are some really crazy races with breakaway 2 skaters slapping the complete pack. So
yes.
Stay tuned what we will see in these elimination races. Everything's possible.
Everything is
and
possible.
you never know the tactics of the other skaters.
It's always hard to say what the tactic. Mostly it's in the junior category. Sometimes people also even try to go for breakaways, but elimination race, most people want to stay in the group and then just sprint in the end. Now we see Luna Marie Lau from Denmark also taking the front of this elimination race. Got started with the first elimination race of the day.
25 laps, we have 5k to go in this qualification race.
And now, like we talk about, we see the 2 teammates from Team Arena Geisingen Kate skate on the front, actually trying to control the pack a little bit.
Johanna Prachova is with them.
And this way they can really stay up there together. I think they're having another teammate coming.
With a crash.
A crash.
Of
and that's sadly also
Alicia McBride.
And a big crash at the barrier as well. I hope everyone is okay. We have
all the skaters are up and in the race again.
Yeah, and one skater, I think it was Alicia McBride from US, went off the track. So she is out of the race. And
so
we have 5 skaters.
No elimination on the line now. And 5 skaters on.
Yeah, that's the thing about the elimination race too. We sometimes have a lot of fighting in these elimination races, really to get the best possible position. And sometimes we have skaters colliding and then, in worst case, crashing out as well.
Also, Vanessa Scholz from Leipzig was involved in this crash.
Next lap elimination. I think it will be elimination of one of the girls who crashed, who are skating a little bit behind the pack.
I think it's Julia Miketoni who's out of the race. And those 4 skaters were involved in this crash, skating behind the pack, so no eliminations in the pack now.
So everyone right now in the pack are still safe, can relax a little bit before the elimination will start from the pack.
So Vanessa Scholz is eliminated. Also Jana Scheren from the inline club Mittelland from Switzerland. We have 2 more skaters skating behind the pack. And I think this is Asia Bailo and Miren Hennels. Yes, both are leaving the
now the
track
next
now.
elimination we'll see, I think, is from the pack now.
Are you sure? I'm not sure. I think those 2 skaters. Okay, we have eliminations in the pack.
So now the real elimination race starts. But we really see this, we just see a long line of skaters right now, which just also indicates that the pace is pretty high in this junior women elimination heats.
You see, they're lined up.
They're all lined
this
up.
Always means, okay, the pace is quite high.
Yes, and also right now we see
Veronika Dikostova.
yes,
Leading
the
this
Team
pack.
Arena Geisingen team on the outside
Tries
as
to
well.
form. Now Luna Lau is back again in this top group, actually on 4th position. And as we told, there's lots of dynamics in this pack. And now we see all the eliminated skaters on the bar on the left.
Right now we're having the Belgium girl from Team Hervele in the risk of getting eliminated on this next elimination. But it's a close sprint between her and the Danish skater in the back of the peloton right now. Let's see. Line Mulder was eliminated in this elimination lap.
And another elimination lap. Actually, Susanna Moritz is the last skater of this pack. Close decision. It's the skater from Berlin. It's Annick Podufal. Eliminated. Now Borbala Barat is in front of the pack. The Hungarian skater.
We see the really Geisingen team reacting on that situation, also now trying to move up a little bit, it looks like. Maybe getting settled again in the pack there.
We have Dikostova, Barat, Melendez, Shulu in front, then Shinlin Su, and then the 3 skaters from Arena Geisingen, Lau, Rodriguez and Prahova. Brimante is eliminated from Inland Team Denmark. Do you know her?
Yes, I know her. I know her from Denmark as well. Lives a bit far from where I live, but a good Danish skater. Also did Euros back in 2023.
And the speed is quite high.
Ona Rodriguez there picking up the pace a little bit of the peloton, but now it looks like waiting for her 2 teammates to come up with her.
Yes, Ona Rodriguez is making the pace now. Now Arena Geisingen is in the front, securing the positions for this final part of this race.
As it looks like there's quite a lot of fighting right now for the front to really control this race.
Yes, and we have eliminations every lap now. Next skater eliminated is Susanna Moritz. 2 laps to go.
2 or more eliminations. So when we come to the finish line right now, we have one more elimination for the last skater in the pack.
Could be Anna Pnoska.
Looks like the girl from Anna Proska from Czech Republic is the last one eliminated in this elimination heat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maya Venchulu of the decision in this first qualification heat. Second, Zhu from Chinese Taipei. Third, Rodriguez, then Melendez, Mercado, Brachova, Lau, Di Castova, and Barrett. She was not eliminated. So I thought 8 skaters will go. 9 skaters will go to the final. I don't know exactly.
Might be 9 skaters for the elimination, yes.
So maybe Barrett will go to the A final. Heat number 2 for the juniors ladies. Magnus, do you like the technique here?
Yes. I like to, it's really nice we have all the live results here. But maybe a small mistake here with Trina Mante. She probably was eliminated a little bit earlier.
Yes, I think so too.
Yes. But again, now we see another heat for the junior ladies. The second heat coming up now. And then tomorrow the finals will wait. First finals we'll see tomorrow will be in the points and the elimination for the juniors, of course, and then
Friday is always the qualification Friday.
Qualification Friday and Dublin qualification Thursday maybe.
Last advices from the judge. He's speaking with his fingers, but it's sure.
Sure, telling them
all
also
the skaters can read the signs.
If I know what they normally say, they say we're not swimming, we are skating. So we don't use our hands, we use our legs. But we actually didn't see that many. I don't think we saw any warnings in the first heat of the junior girls.
I also didn't see any warnings, so
maybe we will see some now. In the junior men, we'll see.
Maybe.
So they started here and have 25 laps of elimination race. Let's see who will be the 9 skaters to go to the A final.
Actually, in front, Evie van Zeust from the Netherlands, followed by Sarah Roger from Polish Bretagne. So Camila Sassarini from Arena Geisingen.
And now in the front, the girl from Arena Geisingen, also having her twin sister skating in the heat right before. Another siblings here.
It's cool to see that.
Cool to see that. We have so many siblings, brothers, sisters and everything. It's super nice to see. Bell for the first elimination.
At the end of the pack, Sofia Oliveira from Portugal, currently.
Also cool to see here we have sprinters like Andrea Rehova even in this elimination race.
Yes.
European medalists on the shorter distances in youth, but also doing the long distance here in Geisingen.
Yes. Taking the challenge.
Taking the challenge against the hardcore long distance girls here.
Yes, and we have lots of them.
Yeah, we have lots of them.
Isabella Mariaga in danger of being eliminated. Let's see who will get eliminated, and I love the pictures from our cable camera. we have a warning. You heard?
First warning, then the first warning I heard at least.
Vita van Deulen is eliminated.
Yes, but warnings are common in elimination races, especially when it's about having the best position possible to not get eliminated. In this race, we also see a little bit more of moving. It's not just one straight line as we saw in the first heat.
It's Melita Matsego getting eliminated. Next warning.
I think I heard 303 having a warning.
Yes, it's Tasia Parker. And we have two skaters dropped off a little.
Maybe then they feel a little bit more safe in the back of the peloton, but sprinting here for the last elimination. Let's see who's the eliminated skater.
Matilde Ferreira from Portugal. Pack is lined up.
Getting a little bit more of a straight line pack now. Maybe we see some of the skaters, maybe some of the sprinters being a little bit tired in this elimination heat. 14 laps to go, so not even halfway.
We have the next elimination now. And it's Isabela Mariaga from Colombia. And you see some of the girls are resting with their hands on the knees.
Yes, mostly in the elimination. We see some fighting down in the front, but most of the time in the elimination we will also see some skaters standing with their hands on the knees in the entrance of the corner and then stepping out, ready to control the pack. That also makes it a little bit harder for the skaters behind them because they have to accelerate every time they get out of the corner.
Three, 6, 4, I think, or it's the skater behind.
It's a hard one
very
to see.
Close position.
But we see actually Monika Prachova from Czech Republic doing this technique with standing in the corner with hands on her knees and then accelerating a little bit out of the corner to put pressure on the skaters behind her.
Evi van Zeust from Team ABC Hekwerk. Now Arena Geisingen tries to control this race.
Yes. We now have Lana Mandos in front.
And Monika Prachova in front.
And the teammate Camila Sassarini from Arena Geisingen junior team eliminated from the back.
Elimination races with elimination every second lap is hard, but if you go to a road race you have elimination every lap, it's even harder.
It's even harder. You have to stay up there the whole time. On the track you at least get one lap to rest, but on the road track you're really under pressure every single lap for not getting eliminated.
And I think it's much more interesting than a flat race.
Yes. It's really about saving the energy in these elimination races, getting as much energy to the final lap as you can to have the best possibilities of doing a good sprint towards the finish line.
But it's also something about race intelligence. You have to see what's happening around you. Are you in danger? Aren't you? Where are the dynamics in the pack, and where will the dynamics bring me?
It's about really understanding of the group behind, like next to you, having this overview of where am I in the peloton, and am I in danger of being eliminated?
Yes. And the points races, they even put the mathematics on top. You have to count, and you have to add with a heart rate of 170, 180, and I think it's impossible to do mathematics.
It's almost impossible. I even teach in mathematics, but when I have to skate with a heart rate above 190, I'm sometimes struggling to count my own points, even though I only have to count around 1 and 2 and 3.
I know skaters, they're able to count their own points, and they are able to count the points of the other skaters. I know, for example, Larissa Geiser is able to do it.
Yeah,
so this is fantastic
for sure
for
some
me.
skaters are able to do it. And if you can do that while you're racing, counting your points and other points as well.
What's the last lap now?
Last lap now. It's really a good way to skate the points race. Fast lap we have there in the end.
And in the front we have Charles Lecoq, Tassia Parker, Sarah Rogers, Monica Brachaova, qualified for the A final, Clara Pereira, Gabriela Pascarella, Noah Bach, Claudia Langa and Iliana Chevalier. Again, 9 skaters left, and so we know 9 skaters will go to the A final.
It's nice. And then we'll have 27 skaters directly to the A final, and probably have a couple of skaters moving up as well from the B final tomorrow.
Yes, it's very interesting to have this ascending and descending in the system of the long distance races.
It gives you also an extra chance. For example, if you had a crash in the heat, you're still able to get to the A final by winning the C and the B final. I think it's a good way to have like a second chance, a little bit like the reportage race with the
hard.
500. It's hard for sure.
Maybe Alicia McBride is able to do it?
Maybe. I know she's more of a sprinter, but I saw her in Goskea also, I think, racing the C final on Sunday and then moving all the way up to the A final as well. But then you have to count and have in mind that you race both C, B, and then you also have to race an A final. So it's pretty much a lot of races to go through.
Do you see any nervous skaters in this pack?
I think sometimes you can see some of them, they can't really stand still. They're moving their legs a little bit, the skates, and sometimes that's a little sign of being nervous. Maybe excited to get out there and race.
This is cool as always.
Yes. No, but we see some of the skaters there, they're like, moving the skates, a little bit nervous.
Yes, and you see some poker faces.
Yeah. Sometimes it helps with the sunglasses on, you can't see the eyes. So.
Third qualification race of the junior ladies category. We see another elimination race. And we will go back to the points with the qualification races of the senior category.
First we have to get the junior men as well.
Yes, yes.
You see Lisa van Steenkist in the front right now, but it looks like Lila Sandor from Team Arena Geisingen Junior is really fighting to get to the front of the peloton. And a bit more fight we're having for the peloton here. Mirangel Hernandez on the front from Colombia, controlling the front of the peloton. Also a pretty fast heat we're seeing here with in the third heat of the junior women elimination race. I really like that the camera angle from the middle of the track. I think it looks so good when you can see the side of the peloton. You can really look into the skaters. Maybe capturing some fighting in the peloton as well.
And you see the perspective of the judges. So you see what they see.
A crash from a skater from Habovo. I think. Oh no. Yes, it is.
She's still on track. And the pack is coming now.
She's getting off the track right before. Good.
Yes.
Hopefully she's okay.
Yes. Hopefully. And another one with the inside into the pack. Eliminated at the moment Rosalind Compagnie and Anaëlle Julien.
I think in this heat we also see some of the top contenders for the podium in the A final. We see a girl like Lisa van Steenkist, a really good sprinter, but also can do a really good long distance race. And from Spain, I have to make sure I say the name correctly. Carla Plana,
Yes.
who's also a really good long distance skater.
Marianne Hernandez from Colombia also. German hope, Frida Beliki. Eileen Dormel also is racing, but now eliminated. So for the German teams, Frida has to do it. Next elimination lap.
Even though we have a really fast heat here, it looks like we have almost 2 lines of skater, outside line as well, trading a little bit. Getting a little bit more narrow now, but they're picking up the pace.
Yes, now lined up. And Piper Laser is eliminated.
I really like the club name, the Good Vibes Skate. That gives me some good vibes.
Yes,
See some
pace is high.
small gaps starting to appear in the back of the peloton right now. Being close by the
Jasmine
sprint.
Neuvenhuis racing behind the pack. And again we have the cabled camera.
Especially there in the corner.
fantastic.
It's super nice. Huh?
I think with the helmet camera for tomorrow.
For tomorrow, that would be nice.
Again the helmet camera. I hope so.
Maybe if we're lucky, we can see it in the heat of the season. I don't know.
Maybe. And also we have the drone for the 200 meters. So
Oh yes, that one is
we
nice.
try to make best possible pictures for all the audience around the world.
I was skating with the helmet cam last year, and that was super nice to see. You also people fighting behind you really got caught because you could see them on the live stream trying to grab your hips or something. It's a super nice inside of the peloton with the helmet cam.
What did the helmet camera with your mindset changed it, or it was just equal
No,
for
it
you?
was. I was a little bit. I didn't want to skate with it for the final because I was afraid it was too heavy. But I was skating with it in the heats, and yeah, it was a little bit heavy. But actually, it was pretty light as well. I think it's made by Timo Lennart, and he's super good with stuff like that. So when you're first racing, you don't really think about just skating with a camera on the back of your head. I think it was super cool. Like, I was a little bit nervous to skate with it, but as I said, it's when I first skated, I didn't feel anything. So I hope more people wants to try have it on, and so we can get some nice insights of the pack.
Another insight into this pack
Yes.
around this corner. Wow. And now it's Lila Sandor. She's in danger of getting eliminated.
I think she was.
She is eliminated. Yes.
The Hungarian skater sadly eliminated, not going to the A final. And it's Carla Plana from Carbon Radical team really also trying to control the pack here at the front of the peloton.
She's
Also,
doing a lot of work in the wind now.
yeah, for sure. Standing in the corner and then accelerating out as we saw Mona Pratt, or the Czech skater from Team Geisingen, sorry. And now with 5 laps to go, we're getting into the last couple of laps with the last couple of skaters having to be eliminated from this pack. And the last elimination here was Noah Albert from Polo Sport Bretagne from France. And acceleration from the front here. I think it's a reaction to the skaters coming on the outside. A new girl is want to control this race. It's Mayangel Hernandez from Colombia. And with the 3 laps to go, they will have elimination every lap until the finish, until they finish with 1 lap to go.
Surprising, Noah Aubert is eliminated. Manisha Kurt now at the end of the pack. Swiss skater. 1 more elimination. And let's look who got eliminated last. Noah Aubert, but this was last.
I think it's,
This was the last elimination.
try look at the track. I think it's the Swiss? No.
Okay,
It's hard
we
to
are
say.
done.
We're done now.
We're done now. So we have 9 skaters going to the A final. We see Wang Yuxin, Alex Zanabria, Francisca Henriquez, Marian Gil Hernandez, Lisa Fonsenkiste, Mariana Terran, Carla Plana, Leonor Ladeira, and Belinda Faria.
And now the junior men coming into the track, getting ready for their elimination heats.
And we will see 3 heats in the junior man category.
And also elimination like the junior women. So after this, I think we'll have a little break, a little dinner break, and then we're back to the point races with the senior women and the senior men.
This is the plan.
So now I think a little mistake. They're showing here the junior ladies start list, but we are now at the junior men, ready to watch what they can show in this elimination heat number 1.